Tell you what, I'm gonna go out right there, I'm gonna fucking whack one of them, I'm gonna whack the other one, and I'm gonna uppercut that one, and I'm gonna fucking knock all these.
First things first, let's talk about facts and works. Your boy mash no works. Talk about guns, we on that work. Never. And to make shit worse, I got all 5, that's real blood first. He got dinged and he got burst. Next outcome getting put in the dirt. Dead How the fuck are they king of this? How? When none of them's king and shit. Pussy. It was me who got man hitched that hitch in front of his bitch. Oh no. Now we glad we bruised that witch. Spot me your up, man's letting it rip. What no setting in this. They never got touched, they ain't telling you this. Yo.
I've just arrived at the gym. I'm at the missus right now. She lives over in Stoke. Obviously last time I was in Stoke, I got kicked out of Strength Asylum and I'm not ever welcome there ever again. So now when I go and visit the missus, I'm thinking, fuck, what gym am I actually going to go train at now? Because obviously I'm not close to Ultraflex. I'm not going to travel an hour and 40 minutes to go and train to Ultraflex, am I? So I found this gym called Old School Gyms, and it's spelled gyms as in gym, the name gym, J-I...
Oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
MS, fucking hell, George. Sort that out. This is so fucking weird, yeah? I'll happily say this on camera right now. Ever since I started smoking weed, I don't obviously smoke it anymore. Like, I have this anxiety now when it comes to walking into places that I don't know what's on the other side. Like right now I can see the entrance to the gym. Like I'm actually really nervous just walking in there and not knowing who is behind the door, what is behind the door. Are these people going to welcome me because they probably heard about what happened at Strength Asylum and they're probably going to fucking kick me out? You know, I have all these sort of feelings and thoughts in my head that kind of makes me nervous. Before I smoked, I didn't have any fucking problem at all. I used to just walk in places and I didn't give a shit. Now, however, I have this like sunk deep feeling in my heart thinking, like, you know when you take a like that sort of, I don't even know what that noise is, but you get that sort of noise, you know, that sort of like swallow, but it's a nervous swallow. Get that when I go into places that I'm unsure of, or I don't know what's behind the closed doors. I'm sure they're lovely people, they're going to be nice, they're going to welcome me, all that sort of shit. However, you just don't know. You don't know what's behind that door, and that sort of scares me a little bit. Pre-workout's probably going to give me a little bit of confidence. I've got 1 scoop of MVP in here. I've got legs today. I'm hoping, pray to Lord they'll let me record. I'm going to ask very politely before I start training, is it okay for me to record in this gym? If they say no, I will leave straight away, and I will, actually no, I won't leave, I'll just train without recording. So sorry, I'm really sorry, I'd love to record. However, touch wood, I'm hoping they follow me on Instagram after the Strength Asylum sort of dilemma. I'm hoping they will allow me to record, touch wood. Yeah, man, I'm like looking inside the gym right now, and I'm thinking quite nervous to walk in. Fuck's sake. And that's I've never been like that. I've always been this cocky, confident, like dickhead George. Like go back and watch. I was watching my old videos last night, and I was thinking, you're a dickhead. I can see why people dislike me, because I can come across like a dickhead sometimes, even though I'm quite a nice person when you meet me. I hope if you have met me, you'd say I'm a nice person. Anyway. Stop fucking crying about walking into a gym like, no. Stop crying like a little bitch boy, yeah? Get your ass in that fucking gym, say hello, pay your fucking day pass, and get training. Cheers on that. Imagine I take a pre-workout, they don't let me in, and I'm just buzzing off my tits sitting in the car just thinking, the fuck is going on in my life? I just want to die. Pendulum. V-squat. Pendulum leg press, my absolute favourite. Some pin loaded leg extensions, another leg press. I absolutely fucking hate these machines, but it's like a linear leg press, donkey calf raise, standing calf raise, Panata leg extension, line hamstring curl, Panata adductor, glute stuff. I think this is a like Panata kickback of some sort.
Nasty, that sounds cool.
Defeats to the dirty.
I am going to try and stick to my usual sort of setup back at home, just because obviously I'm prepping right now and I don't really want to chop and change too many things. I just want to try and keep it as consistent as possible. However, there are some pieces that I haven't used in fucking years, or I've never used at all, like the Panatta adductor machine. This is the first time I've used it. There are going to be a few other movements as well that I've not necessarily done before. So I'm excited. Always a little bit apprehensive when you go for new pieces of kit because you never know how much you can load on it. But this is a perfect opportunity just to allow me just to make sure my form is good, standardise numbers. So when I do come back here, I know full well that I'm going to progress numbers. It's the first time using this Panatta line hamstring guard. It's actually quite nice for Panatta. I've always said in the past, I've not been a big fan of the Panatta stuff recently. I don't know why. I think some of it is becoming a little bit commercial, but I'd say the Panatta side lateral raise machine they've got, that's like multi-purpose, and this is actually pretty good. The adductor machine is a bit meh. It just feels a bit, I don't know how to explain it, but this has like a massive drop off in the length and range, and you can feel it. But you know, I finished the set, and that's probably the best my hamstring has felt in a while. I really get along with line hamstring cards recently. Previously, I used to fucking hate them. Now I love them. I was going to use this, but it looks fucking heavy, boy. I'm going to try one set on it, like a warm-up sort of set, and see how it fucking feels, because it just looks heavy as fuck. Like it looks like one of those old school ones, you know, that are going to fucking bury you. I don't even fit into the fucking machine. The padding is not even on my shoulders. I'm that fucking small. How embarrassing, huh? Imagine not being able to actually fit on a machine like a bench. It's fucking embarrassing. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. It looks too... I reckon as soon as I put a 20 plate on, it's going to be fucking heavy, boy. That was 2 sets on that, and as you can see from my disgusting face, that was fucking hard, really hard, but not so nice on the quads, like that sort of mid to sort of shorten range on that piece of kit. Very, very hard. So it probably would be best if you're using that machine to get actually a spot and actually to help you get through that sort of mid sticking point. But the beauty of that pendulum leg press is you can safely take it all the way there to failure without getting injured. Like compared to a 45-degree leg press, you might drop it at the bottom. You start from the bottom on that, so the only way you're going to finish is at the bottom. So I started prep on this hole here. As you can see, I've gone down a belt size. Yeah. Although that is quite tight still, I must admit. It fits me. It's quite tight, that boy. That there, this used to be fucking hugging my belly. As you can see, come on, man's getting lean, boy.
Oh, fucking twat.
Just beats to the dirty.
Nasty, that sounds cool.
First time using that sledge. I don't even know if I'm doing it right, so just allow it in the comment section. You're doing it wrong, this and that. I've never done it before. I thought I'd give it a go instead of walking lunges, and you can't tell, but I'm absolutely fucked right now from that, let me tell you. That is hard work. I mean, as I've got lighter, I notice I'm fitter, like going for walks with the dogs, and even just doing that, I was surprised I could do that with that weight. But that was fucking hard. And I quite enjoy it actually. I've never really done that sort of thing. And it's blown up my quads. My quads on fucking fire off that, and calves. So if I'm doing it wrong, let me know, but don't have a fucking go at me, okay? Class from the gym, they gave me some free day passes for next time I come. So that's what it's all about, you know? I really respect that. Like, I'm not here to come to your gym and fucking slate it. Like, I don't care whether a gym is good or not. You know, it doesn't bother me. I want to, you know, give the gym a good word. I want to be able to come to the gym and say, look, come to this fucking gym in Stoke because it is good. That's what I want to do. That's why I'm here. That's why I go to different gyms and that, to promote it. So the fact that they gave me some free day passes for next time I come means a lot. Thank you to the manager, thank you to the owners for looking after me, making me feel welcome. I really appreciate that. Fucking good gym, to be fair. Really good gym. Liked it. I'll be definitely back next time. So yeah, that's it. That is it at the moment, you know. Really appreciate that as well. Really appreciate it. Anyway, I'm fucking waffling. My battery's flashing red. Probably gonna die in a minute, but I'll see you in the fucking back. Jesus Christ. I didn't know that fucking was then. I live very close to Barnsley's football stadium, and they're playing this evening, and I can hear them in the background fucking kicking off, walking down the street, shouting like hooligans. Tell you what, I want to go out right there, I'm going to fucking whack one of them, I'm going to whack the other one, and I'm going to uppercut that one, and I'm going to fucking knock all these. They're playing Blackpool today, so fucking any of you Blackpool fans, you come to our fucking town. Where's the knife? Where's the fucking knife? You see that little swift there? That's what you got to do in it when you see someone coming towards you. It's that movement there. It's the hyperextension, you know, like if someone just comes in your face like that, you've got to go. That's what you got to do. Getting lighter will get you fitter. It's not. Look, feel my heart. My heart's actually pounding from doing that. I don't even need to do fucking cardio. Alright, Diesel. Stop pacing, bruv. Sit your ass down now. Up here. In these moments, you've just got to breathe with him, because as soon as I put these shoes on, or as soon as I say anything, he gets very vocal. Just chill, yeah? Everything's okay. Okay, too hard. You fucking always ruin it. Right, I've came back to the drugs den because a few people in my recent video were saying, how dare you, this is people's lifestyle. Look, as you can see, the thing that I kicked over the other day, look, I've came back to put it back into place. Look. Oh God. If it sits in place. There we go. Look, I apologise for what I did in the recent video. Don't hate me. I've made up for it. I've came back and I've replaced it. Well, not replaced it. I put it back on there. So, okay, I'm not gonna fucking abuse it like I did last time. So please don't hate me in the comments again. So this diet so far has again, you know, since I last updated you, has been extremely easy. You know, I'm 13 pounds down now in scale weight. I feel fine. I feel great. I feel obviously better than what I was 13 pounds ago. Obviously through just eating less food, less inflammation. I feel a little bit more lighter on my feet. Like going for these walks, I'm not getting out of breath as much, or I'm getting like a lower back pump from like walking. It's quite straightforward to the point where I'm like, this should be harder. Like I should be suffering more. If I think like that, that's me going back to my old ways. That's me going back to the Georgie boy from 2019, and we're not doing that. So honestly, sometimes guys, when things are going well and things are easy and you're not struggling, don't make it 10 times worse. You know, don't try and suffer anymore, or don't try and make things harder for yourself, because sometimes you just need to trust the process and continue doing what you have been doing, and you'll probably find that that will make you less stressed, and then that will make you lose weight more because you're not stressing out about it. Because we know that when it comes to losing weight, sorry about that fucking sunlight, I've just completely ruined this video. There we go. No, we ain't doing that. Look at my face, bro. We know that internal and external stress plays a massive part with your fat loss phases and the efficiency of your diet. So one thing we need to control is both our internal and external factors. So internal is what's going on inside here, external is what's going on outside here in life. A lot of us don't take that into consideration. So me, what I'm trying to say here is that the fact that I'm probably the most relaxed I've ever been in a fat loss phase, and things are going in the right direction and things are going well, is probably down to the stress that I'm putting upon myself. Stress is at the moment very, very low. And the reason behind that is because I'm controlling things a lot better than what I was doing before, and I'm not worrying or not stressing about this or that, or oh my God, my scale weight hasn't dropped from yesterday, so things are going wrong and I need to change the fucking plan, or whatever it may be. You know, things are going well and I'm trusting the process. You know, if I wake up the next morning and go, oh, my scale weight hasn't dropped since yesterday, I'm actually cool with that right now, of course. I'm all right with it. I trust the process, and a couple of days' time, I'll probably get a new low of some sorts. Yeah, stress is a huge component to your diet, and it's something that we just probably need to do in life in general. We probably need to do a little bit more of. It's just controlling that more so. This year, I've definitely kept on top of that a lot more than what I did in 2019. So yeah, like I said, if you're losing weight and it's not hard at the moment and you're thinking, this could be harder, should I be suffering a little bit more? Don't. Like, just keep going and keep trusting the process, because it's working. I always say, why change something when it's not broken? Only change it when things aren't going right, you know? Oh, that was dead. Sorry, Diesel, that was dead, bruv. Yeah, that was dead as well. Why can't I throw? So just got back from the dog walk. What I normally do in the evenings, like beyond, I'd probably say beyond 8 o'clock, I don't do much. I've got into a bad habit of sitting on TikTok and just pointlessly scrolling until I go to bed. We've all been there. Fucking can sit on that shit for hours. One thing I have, hello Mr. Corbin, just doing a vlog. But one thing that I'm doing in the evening times now, actually meal prepping some of my food. So one thing I am doing is meal prepping my food for tomorrow. I'm just preparing it for tomorrow, basically, because this isn't strenuous for me. Like doing this is a fucking piece of piss. Just fucking mixing stuff together. And then what I'll do is I'll prepare my cream of rice and I'll put it in the fridge overnight. It does taste all right, considering it goes in the fridge for about 12 hours or so before I have it. So post-workout, I'm actually having the Naughty Boy chocolate brownie batter, and then pre-workout I'm having the pink or baby pink cookies. So I'm getting to that point in prep now where I'm mixing between two different sort of flavours. So pre-workout I've got the pink cookies, I've got the chocolate brownie. The taste buds are tingling like that. So I used to just have the brownie batter both pre and post workout, but now we're mixing between the two because man's getting hungry. Right, you lovely bunch, I am editing this YouTube video as we speak, and I'm gonna wrap it up here. So this morning I weighed in at 170.2 pounds, which is the lightest I've weighed so far in this prep, and probably the lightest that I've weighed in a couple years now, which is cool. So what I will do in the next YouTube video is I will give you a full physique update. I'll get in my trunks first thing in the morning, I will show you, and I'll get into the habit of showing you what I look like, because I've often realised that I don't do that as much at the moment, because I'm kind of like, I wanted to showcase something where people go, wow, okay, he's actually improved. I don't just want to show you things. At the moment I'm fat and I'm flat and I've still got more to come off, if that. Anyway, I'm waffling. So yeah, George, don't do this again, fuck's sake. In the next video, I'll give you a full physique update. As well as that, I'll let you know the changes that have been made so far in this prep. Not much has been changed, but I'll let you know sort of minor little changes that we've made just throughout, just to make sure that we're making this sort of continuous progression. But no, I'm definitely feeling leaner. I'm definitely looking leaner. And yeah, I can't wait to bring the best package to stage so far. Anyway, comment down below sock. This is a Nike sock. It's not my wank sock. By the way, used to, back in uni, the classic used to be, you splooge in a sock and basically just throw it away. So it just stops the mess, basically. Anyway, I don't have a clue why I'm telling you that. You don't really need to know that, do you? Unless you're eating your food right now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have, drop a like. Please subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll see you.
Listen, look. I'm a London scammer. Yeah. I see it, I want it, I click it. Nights in the bando, pirates whipping. Next day, man started clicking. No boo and waitress tipping. Bad beat, come and take this dinking. Codeine, that's what I'm sipping. Money, that's what I'm missing. Look, I'm a London scammer. I see it, I want it, I click it. Nights in the bando, pirates whipping. Next day, man started clicking. No boo and waitress tipping. Bad beat, come and take this dinking. Codeine, that's what I'm sipping.